Hello, everybody. Why alright, good lucky times. So, finally update now more. So, yeah, hello. That's what the YouTuber do, no? Like this. Hello. Oops. Is my headset going empty? No. It could be. So, what I want to say is I had a bit of bug. I couldn't get the things from day 5. And somehow I did it over the other agents and it released it and I could do it on all agents. So I got my 12 exotics and that on time. So now is the next one, the day 6, and this is for all agents again available. Where you get the sinister shirt and the holster. Let's see how that will look like. And then lucky Vi, like I said, we played raid. I have all raid builds here, like everything what I need, you know, from damage to sniper, which I changed now luckily, to boomer build, oxy build, and I hit one shot, fire build, Regulus one shot build, directive build to give support, Vibe Striker for the second to third boss run, a healer build, a bunchy build, a jammer build, and a tank build. But the tank build I changed finally. So what I had to do, I had always to change the mods from fire to um, foam resistance. Yeah, so I had to change always these two mods. I had to. It was a little bit, how to say, annoying for me. And because it started to get annoying, because I did now multiple raids with different groups, and some groups are faster, so I had no really time to change quick. But then they're stuck in the foam, or the one shot didn't work, and the boomer, the third boss jumped even down. I go there, I get foamed, I get fire and everything. So the tank can do all the mods inside in 3. It will be fire and maybe one foam, so I still get foamed a bit. And I disliked it. So I had 2 Yalgirs. So this was also Yalgir, sorry, a guild guard. So I had 2 guild guards, which gives me 2% armor regeneration. But then think about it. When things you get shot all the things, I didn't really generate so much, and I have not really full generation. I rather have the explosion resistance for the fourth boss of the Mercer, so I don't get killed. Um, but yeah, I had to change all of them. Now I saved it correctly with Protection Elite here already. Protection Elite, Protection Elite at least. And third boss, the only thing that I change when I pick up the key now, so now it's perfect because now I pick up the key, go quick in the circle, say sniper right, and then I put this on. So I have then automatically, look at this one, 4, but if I choose the gun in my hand, unfortunately it doesn't work, but the gun gives me 1 T, so I have 5 hives. So I have 5 yellow, 6 blue. This is 2.1 right now, not 2.2 unfortunately, because I have not rolled that on 30 yet. But I will, because now I'm happy. I don't have to change anything anymore. The mods that are don't stuck. There's no waiting, nothing. I love it. And the only thing that I changed is, and that is the best part. 1 hour ago, but I was on the other channel. I know I want to change that. I checked everything. So, people have 511 pieces, people have the Utsina, right? And not Bellstone, Utsina? What's called it? Yeah, Utsina. With house protection, 3 items of that. But then 5% total to armor. Yeah, you should okay, it's good. 10% armor to kill. I don't kill really. And house protection 30%, which I wanted because that I don't have to change mods, but I have to change the whole build. And it was not really so effective because the other one had to make all the. I want a crate, but then I just wanted one item, and that was a Cheska close. I said, what? No, let's go with Cheska close. And I explain the reason soon why. But then I said like, oh no, I have so much material, but exactly net 101 craft. I can't because we don't have Cheska close. No. And then I did the run, and the things were fixed now, the sinister stuff, and I got it exactly the way I wanted. Explosion resisted, hazard, and rolled armor on top. And to that, give me 20% hazard. And the good thing is now I have 90% explosion resistance. And, oh, sorry, 1 second, because I don't hazard in the end. So this is the build. 1 second. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I have still, with the change, 90% explosion resistance and hazard percent, 100% of everything. 40% nearly protection from elite. But that one made me happy. So I could put the elite mods inside. So I don't have to swap all the time the mods and stuff. The only thing is, I don't need 100% hazard protection on the last one, right? And we know that even with 5 hives, some people get killed already. So I wasn't really happy about that. So that's why I'm swapping to this item. So I have 5 tier. This is perfect for Fairy Tale. So yeah, I fixed it, and one chest gun that is. So what I do is, if you want to see why and how I get these numbers, I have Legmo, and with the Ginger Backpack, I get explosion resistance and get 20% skill health, which makes my shield stronger. I use the perfect Vanguard, give me total armor and 60% health, which is not bad at all. With hazard, explosion resistance, and protection from elites 13%. And then I use the named item, which gives me here too. The first one is not so relevant, but then yes, if a healer sheet shoot at you repair, you get 15% more incoming repair, but then 40% explosion resistance. So it's still already 50%, you see? And 50% shield health. Again, positive. Yeah. And I thought like I changed the build completely, it's in on a different backpack talent, but then what you would use? If you stay just on the third boss, you don't go close to an enemy, right? You you have the turret on top to cover, which is then also 5 tier, so it kills a sniper. But then it does nothing make really sense here in the library. I don't need that one. I don't shoot enemies. I don't do the overcharge. I don't need. I don't kill again. As one sniper dealer next out if 35 seconds is gone. I don't shock or wings. I don't heal. I don't heal, so I don't get that one. This one doesn't make sense because I'm on top on this somewhere. I don't go cover and cover. The shield, okay, if it's destroyed, but then it's already over. If I get my shield destroyed for 3 seconds, we will be dead anyway, so it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, it doesn't make no sense. Optimistic would have been the option, but again, it will be damage buff, but I need to survive. They have heal and my thing, so they don't need it. Same again, I don't need that. I got now going cover. I not that one. I don't shoot the head. I don't give any things. I don't give any shot, blind intro, whatever. And I don't have status to say I get that one, and I don't make damage. I have not clutch because I cannot shoot really much. I have my shield. And that one doesn't make sense either because I'll be on top. I don't get close to enemies. Um, and on the fourth boss, the same, So it didn't make really sense, for me. Doesn't work out. So I had already a good build with Dewey Gillard Guard, but then the 2% armor regeneration it didn't really, do nothing. It's not really ammunition build, and again, if you shield, like if you get fired with the laser or someone else shoot at you all the time, or you be in a fire room, you don't really heal up. You don't regenerate because you need to have no damage or things to start to regenerate. It takes a bit time. You need to have either then a full, complete, focused alarm regeneration build. But again, it didn't not worth it. No, I didn't need it. And so I said, yeah, I need a Yao gear, but I cannot craft it. And now I got it exact that way. I'm so happy, so lucky. I mean, I just said it and I got it. How often you can get that? Because how often you get a Yao Jessica with two blues and then exactly the way I'll need, hazard protection, explosion resistance. Insane. I mean, wow. Very happy about that. Really happy about that. Yeah. So that's why I wrote like lucky, lucky. So this with this build, I'll be multitask, really multitask. Even we do the second boss normal, nothing special. I put here in maybe let's say I would not use that one. The things can I leave because when we go in, I can shoot a grenade, so they have a slash hammer. But then I will put that inside, for example, put my drone inside, and automatically I have a 5 tier, 4 tier, but then change the pistol a bit. Or I can do this actually too. Or I go and put there's no slash hammer. I put also maybe have it even. I don't think so. No, but I definitely I'm flexible. I'm flexible. What I mean, it's crazy. So this build, mamma mia, I don't have to swap anymore. Thanks God. Yeah, that is why I'm rating lucky. So I have all the builds for any situation for raid. And here I fixed it. Instead, a second Gillard Yard for 2% armor regeneration, which really I didn't felt it at all. I just went to a Jessica, which gives me 20% hazard protection, and with the 10%, 30, I have 100%. So I have from the beginning on already protection elite mods inside too. And that is insane. I mean, I'm really happy. This is for me a unicorn to get exactly that way in Cheska, in clothes as well. Wow. And I just said it in a video before in the other channel. I need that because of fixing this and don't want to swap always the mods and maybe people have to wait when you do faster run. That sucks. The only thing that I will change if we running through will be quick like this. Go here and go down to this one quick step so I can run faster to the switches, for example. But then that's it. The only thing that I don't have here, see right now, because if we be in the last spot, I could put in, for example, the other gun now. If I don't need that anymore because the fairy tale is done, we do just the 2 rockets. Then I could say I use, what is the name of that weapon? Pistol. Let's see how many exotics I have now here. 984, and the other one the same, I think. 982. They have nearly 2000. Which I could merge and upgrade everything in once, but there's no need. But yeah, that I will check later. Because then I can change the pistol. No, I cannot because I can use the exotics. No, ignore it. But yeah, the slash hammer is the slash hammer. Let me see what else. Where have it? Oxy with this and Um, that's maybe why I did it. And the shotgun things, yeah, no, okay. And the same here. No, I don't change it. And it's not needed. I mean, it's more than enough. And first of all, I need to shoot NB anyway. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I should anyway have to shoot anyway NPCs, and I don't. Nah, that's great. Actually, it's really great. Because have you seen a build which you can be flexible in raid? It was flexible before too, but I had to, like I said, I had to swap because before I had 80, yeah. So I had 80 protection, hazard protection, but then I had to change our safety story with two mods, so I had the burn resistance. Good. But then you run to the switch from the third to the fourth boss where the train is driving, and you need to pick fast, pick. And if you have 80%, I stuck mostly in the foam too. Not for long, but still. So I swapped it to the two insurance resistance mods that have 100 and instead 100 fire. Now I don't need to anymore. And in the end, when we went in the fourth boss, I changed this ensure resistance to two elite mods to be safer. Even I don't know or sure if it's really useful, needed. But then even when you go inside that, I have 100% hazard protection. Not hazard, 100, um, 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 60, which is more than enough. So I'm really quite happy. Or even I don't need to change it. I have then just 4 hives. Let's see how it works or if it's needed, actually. But yeah, I don't need to change. I can run now and say, yeah. Like now I said always, I play for change with tank for you guys. So you don't have to tank all the time. And I played it, and then when I played it, oh, I have to change it. Oh, don't forget that I was stuck on the foam. Oh, let's put it mods inside there. Don't get really like down. And the armor regeneration doesn't work really. I have to press double click on no, let's call it medikit. Does it work a little bit, but then I get shot again? Nah, it doesn't work. So I was annoyed. So why 2% armor regeneration when I could have 100% from everything and 90% explosion resistance? Yeah. I'm so happy now. Have the unicorn. This is for me my perfect build. Giving the perfect Vanguard so you get that and have only 25 seconds cooldown. Have the explosion resistance and skill health 20%. So I'm a shield even too. You see my shield have 17 health, 17.8. So all of that doesn't get shot down easily. And if you don't need the hive anymore, whatever, I could change to the technician hive too in the end. So I have so many options right now. And that is insane. Or if the healer take care anyway and I don't need that, I can swap that and save it there if it's like the same team and have the same routine. But yeah, oh my goodness. I didn't thought about the Jeska. Everyone had that build which I didn't like because you have armor to kill, um, what is it? What's that? Armor to kill and stuff, and the shield get out of because you didn't have explosion resistance and bleeded. But with this one now, lucky. I'm so damn lucky. Like not lucky because I would have farmed, but usually you farm for ages. You want one special item, you spend days, weeks. Some people didn't get it for months and tried everything. And I just said it in the video before and did a different channel, made a break, did fix the manhunt and fixed my new manhunt stuff for all the agents to get 12 exotics. And I got hazard and explosion resistance and just had to roll armor and optimized, of course, the armor hazard and explosion. I'm so happy. No more changes. The build is already finished. I can run through. Whoa! This is great. So lucky, happy dimes. Plus, now we even get this new project active for all the agents again, which gives us the Sinister Shade Third and the holster. Interesting. It's exotic, blah 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 blah. We'll check some new food, but let's go. Oh, what I'm doing. All bounties. What is that now? Outcast. And you have so many outcasts. Plus I figured something else out. On True Sons, like for example, on True Sons I don't have many. But now I figured out, for example, I can keep them. I just go there in a room, kill the two bosses, not the NPCs, let myself killed, we spawn somewhere and you failed, but you can active again. You know what I mean? I didn't thought about it because I don't care about any SHT levels. So it's amazing. Oh, here I can make these easy ones quick too, because that's what's that? Yeah, you know that they are gone because they are always here. But here you have a lot. Outcast they have a lot. Like for example, if you have 3 here from Outcast, look at that one. I'll show you guys what I mean. But I have so many, so I will do them and finish in anyway, because Outcast they have a lot. Let's do it now. Fast travel here. So here I don't stop killing them, or kill myself. Actually, because I have so many. But on the 4th agent, I don't go farming, I don't have so many bounties, actually nearly 0. So it doesn't make really sense. Raid. Unbelievable. How many raids? Bubble, you bring the situation. Please don't spawn me somewhere. Wait. Let's wait for the runner. Is he coming? Or is he dead? Ask not to start the raid immediately. Let's see. I would like to finish that to see what this shirt is. Let's go up here. I think it's like here straight away, no? Yeah. Way down, but drones I should not wait. Let me see if there's a part here ready in white. Go quick inside here. Yes. Ooh.
earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Well, give me 1 minute. Give me a minute.
Supply drop
So
detected.
middle in the bounty, nearly done. What we doing? What
Target is near you,
the
Agent.
plan? Ooh. Which rate we running? I guess. Ah, okay, okay. If you want a break from tanking, I'd have tanks too, so can. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm ready. Mm-hmm. No, I'm good.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent. Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
Communication relay offline.
I can make space. Is okay if you have. Okay. Okay.
Hello. Hello. My wife is sleeping near to me, so I can't talk. Yeah. I will. I will.
A floor technician named Zach Young called us from a nearby foundry. The True Sons took over a couple months ago, but he managed to escape. I told him to go radio silent. I'll try to get a hold of him while you investigate the site.
Hostile radio intercepted.
You hear something? No. But the Colonel will kill us if we miss a whisper. I'm getting on the big gun. Division! Let's look into the way.
Gentlemen, time to teach these children a lesson. Keep me alive and I'll return the favor.
Serious.
One more.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. An agent needs assistance.
But you really want to restart now? We just run through once to know what we're doing each other quicker, you know what I mean?
A floor technician named Zach Young called us from a nearby foundry. The True Sons took over a couple months ago, but he managed to escape. I told him to go radio silent. Try to get a hold of him while you investigate the site.
Hostile radio intercepted.
You hear something? No. But the Colonel will kill us if we miss a whisper. I'm getting on the big gun.
Agent killed. An agent needs
Some
assistance.
loot.
Agent down.
Two. Two. The new outfit. Just released 50 minutes ago.
Easy.
Hey, Kelso, this is the... Did you see that train?
The one with the cannons? Yeah, I see it. You know where it's headed?
Those tracks go through the forge.
Anything in there we can use against it?
A bunch of molten iron, I guess.
We can work with that.
Okay.
You should get to the control room. Watch out for the forge. It gets hotter than hell in there.
What? Coyote? Yeah, I will borrow one.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Lieutenant Gray failed me. I recommend you do not.
They don't stand a chance against me, Colonel.
Ender, please. Ender.
Hostiles inbound.
336.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Alone in here, I get real
An
angry.
agent needs assistance. Agent killed. Agent down.
You should get to the control room. Watch out for the forge. It gets hotter than hell in there.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Lieutenant Gray failed me. I recommend you do not.
They don't stand a chance against me, Colonel.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Hostile radio intercepted.
Lieutenant Gray failed me. I recommend you do not.
They don't stand a chance against me, Colonel.
Agent needs assistance. Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
You should get to the control room. Watch out for the forge. It gets hotter than hell in there.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Lieutenant Gray failed me. I recommend you do not.
They don't stand a chance against me, Colonel.
Multiple hostiles inbound. Immediate assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent killed. Agent down.
The True Sun's cannon is destroyed, but we're not done yet. Zach, where can we find Colonel Morozova?
The main furnace. Safest route is through the aqueduct.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I managed to dig up a few files on Morozova, but they're heavily redacted. I don't know who she is or even who she was, but my gut tells me she was mixed up in some high-level political bullshit.
Whoa! Congratulations! Morozova got mildly annoyed and got very dead. We're on the phone yet?
Systems critical. Recommend immediate reboot. Caution. Cascading failsafe non-function. Multiple systems critically compromised.
Two.
Reboot sequence initiated. Counter alert. Diagnostic tool constructed.
It's ready now.
Yes.
No? It's 8-5. 8-5. The last one? Yellow is the last one, okay. Overcharge, shoot him down. Let me know. No, 20 million, something went wrong. He's dead. Headshot. Now I have 219 headshot. How is this possible? What? It's crazy. This is new for me. Wow.
Whatever it takes, make sure Morozova doesn't escape.
System performance within acceptable range. Emergency protocol suspended.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, sure. Just need to clip this.
I go TPS.
I cannot crack. This is a shooter.
Fire at their position. Support them with mortars. compromising the train. Take him out.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Order down. Our armor is shredded. Deal with the division or you'll have to deal with Morozova. Screw you, agent!
You have my attention. Launch missiles on my mark.
Oh, too early.
Signs 0.
I'm fire, I'm fire.
trained. The True Sons could easily have been reborn right here if it wasn't for you. And Z.
GG's. GG's. Thank you for that.
An agent has been promoted to raid leader. Entering safe area.
Swear an oath that means something.
Agent requesting backup.
A day when nobody comes knocking is a good day.
Civilians are kindly reminded not to loiter near the entrances and exits. Thank you for your cooperation.
Agent in need of backup. Incoming backup request. Unsafe area detected. Agent requesting backup.
Greetings. There you go. Best beer in the city. Come take a look.
Yeah, whatever it takes is fine with me. Okay, I just want to get it resolved ASAP.
Huh? What's this? Huh? That's a complete different game. That looks weird. What game is that? Don't get it. Okay. Feature someone. One page. Nope. It's not the same. I need to make a picture for him. Let's change quick settings. UD. Customize the layout 1, so I have the map. It's bigger. Do we have headshot build to show him M700? Of course, I don't have it here now. Anymore. Need to change. Yes. Why have still an outfit? Oh, the mask is still on. Better. Badass looking. Yeah, I need to swap. That's it. I think I can show him when I compare the weapon. I mean, he should know.
Safe area entered.
Okay. Okay, anything what I need to change? Oh,
Agent in need of backup.
yeah, the headshot. So let's do this thing inside, otherwise he says he has less headshot. Stat spy. So now, never compare them. He sees the damage numbers different. And both on 30. Yeah, that he sees very well. And then the reload as well. But he asked for the damage. Doesn't go well. A little bit. No, that doesn't see a name. Okay, let's make a screenshot. And send him a screenshot that is the damage difference. Buck. Dusty asked. Yeah, send. Oh, did you send it or not? Check. No. Oh, well, again, screenshot. Send, share, Dusty. Model 700 is still stronger, but over 422 or sec. Reload. S one just to sec. Okay, so he got it. He said thank you. Okay, good. Good. So he sees the differences by himself. Spear Oxy Hazard Armored Kill build. This one I like. But the backpack things I don't like so much. I like the other build with the SMG from the 4th agent. I think I need to put it here for fun. Here our regulars have a strike. So yeah, it was Lovebirds. Lovebirds, tank damage, Patriot, group support, explosive, future healed. Yeah, he noticed. Reply. However, if you use for hotspot, hotspot, no? What's his name? Hotspot, and don't miss, and you don't miss. You don't miss shots. Automatic. No reload needed. Let's do it this way. No reload. You will understand that. No reload needed.
Incoming backup request.
Okay. If you have more questions, Dusty, please come to my party. Open a party for me. I don't like texting. Yeah, I have options here. That's an armor to kill build, but not perfect either. And I don't like this talent. Wow, I have so many material all the time. Okay. Capital building legendary. Oh, he needs help. Who is this one? Who's this guy? Need someone in raid. 3 hot shots. If you have a rifle build, then use a proper rifle build. Do I have this on this agent? But not that the way it should be. I don't think I have 1886 on this one, right? Oh, I have. Screenshot. Because if you want a rifle and this for thermal for the speed run, I should use that one. You'll see the damage differences is huge. The rifle, yeah, just rifle, one shot. Is that? Is Headhunter, of course. Headhunter, what's call it? Headhunter, not attribute, talent. Talent, of course. Talent. Well, here it's just class talent. Okay. Let's delete this again. What is this? Yeah, what I have done here wrong? Oh, let's watch this now. I'm curious. I was way too late to stack because they're killing the NPCs so fast, which I'm not used to. Yeah, but this video, when I watch myself, I can see now how my performance goes down. Miss shots, that. And why not one foam team? And here it is. Maybe because of the foam. Hmm? It doesn't make sense. 219. Hmm. Let's go back. Wait, did someone shot the box away? Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, now I see it maybe. My PCB was gone already. How? Hmm. So now my PCB is maxed. 10. Then I went here and chose the gun. Here it is. It was immediately of 0. How is that possible? But it was not. Let's check here. So at max PCB, my host was loading. Swap the regulars. I didn't let the phone go. Then did Achilles. Yeah, but my things is gone already. I mean, I haven't done nothing. I don't understand. I said welcome, this is bugged, but now I change and stop the video. And the PCB was gone. Even the waiting, how long I was waiting? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is not. Let me see. Let me see. I have here a reg shot. PCB. Yeah. I have Achilles and foam, put those in the same hand. Okay. So how do you know about this bug? This is very happening often. I saw this bug the first time. And they maybe need the Achilles at this time as well. Without the Achilles, and that it could make sense. Let's change with invulnerable. Good. So now we're shooting. Good. I didn't shot at this time anymore. I put the foam on. And here the BSB stays. Which was the same in the video. Let me check. Was the same in the video. Just I can delete. Let's move forward. Yes, I had BZB and had the foam in the hand, like here. And the BZB didn't went away. But this is the first time I have done this ever, right? Yeah, I see me what it cost. Oh. No, that didn't hit this big spot, no? Does it appear? I hit this big spot behind the healing one, the green one, but not the okay, the Achilles himself. Okay. I had to check that one. Why this is happening? Okay, I mean it was the first. So now the holster is loaded, and usually when you let the holster go, and then I swap to the pistol, let's say to Achilles. Nothing happening on that. Let's say I shoot it somewhere. Nothing is happening to that as usual. Exactly. And now I say to this one. Immediately and go out. Yeah, have the cooldown. Yeah, that's how it should be. 320 million and not 20 million. The things run out. Damn. Because I had the foam in the hand still, maybe. That could be the reason. I didn't change from... Let me test it here. It's maybe not a bug. It is just wrong handling. My own fault in that case, if it's happening now too here. I should this one. Yeah, full. Okay. So that's what I did. I didn't reload it. You lose nothing. I put the foam on so my holster is loading. But what I did here, I went then in the video, yes, I went in cover. Which I also have I shouldn't be in cover. That's why it caused this movement. Which costs time, instead shoot straight down visual. True. So nothing is happening to my PCB stack. Everything is here. Everything is happening. Nothing is happening to my PCB stack. Everything 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 is happening to my PCB stack. But I didn't let go the foam like here now. You see, I still have the foam in the hand. And from that one, I went to here. 21, 22, 23, 24. And then I went out. Yo! It's not a bug. It makes sense. I have still the foam. I swapped already and then to the weapon. And it makes immediately cooldown. From the foam, I go in the menu. It's the first actually. They were normally always leave the foam out and have the pistol in hand and reload or whatever. But I didn't know that this cools down already. That's why I had 0 BCB. And then I missed the thing. Yeah, it makes sense. Now I understand actually what's happening. So they said, yeah, you know this bug. But no, it's not a bug. That's happening if you have the foam in your hand. You do not put the foam away when your hose is loaded. No, you have the foam in your arm, and then you go in the menu steer directly with the foam in your hand still, and swapping to another weapon. It actually makes sense. My own fault. Because I have a cooldown, because I have a second one in the hand already. Yeah, I mean now I see it even in the shooting range, the same behavior. I've compared with the video, what I did. So yeah, you see guys, always learn something new. There's no ending. But then I see this is not true, this is wrong. Cause I don't play that. Here we go. I'll change later. But yeah, okay, now it makes sense. So it is not a bug. It was just a foam in the hand. You need to leave the foam out of the hand. Then I can go in cover, and then I change, and it will count them down from maxed BCB till it's run out. Yay! Yeah, figured out. Okay, good. That's it for me now. Definitely for sure. Too many raids, too many miss-shots now lately. I feel it. I need a break. A sleep, and then tomorrow gym. So, guys and ladies and gentlemen, down here, and monsieur, have a good evening. Morning out there. Ciao. Good night. Let's go. I'm feeling it now. Bed is calling. Ciao, ciao.